Are you giving me a little massage?
Or just reaching out because you want to connect?
I know.
Look at you. Just reaching out because you love mom.
Is that it? Cute smile. Don't fall off the table.
Look at my boy. Sweet, sweet boy. Not enough room on the table for you.
Too many things.
I'll make some room.
Is that better?
Okay, much better, huh?
Yeah, much better.
Stay. No. Sit.
If you're going to try to discipline your cat, is there a proper way to do it?
Well, discipline and punishment generally is not used very effectively with cats. It just creates other problems. It's always better to try to train them to do another type of behavior. If your cat's scratching at something and you tell them to sit, it's hard for the cat to scratch and sit at the same time. So you work on rewarding that behavior. Of course, with the scratching of things, you would also cover up the item they're scratching and put a scratching post next to it. My favorite way to train cats is through clicker training because it marks the behavior you want the cat to perform, and the cat can easily understand that. And then starting with something simple. If your cat likes to roll over, for example, when the cat rolls over, then you start marking the behavior with the clicker, and you start with things like that. Then pretty soon you just say a word, roll, and then the cat rolls, and you click and feed.
Show me clog the fridge. Come on, do it really well. That's it. Go for it. Yeah.
You know, I was thinking about trying to get him to shake a paw, but then I'm thinking because he's declawed, he might not be comfortable with that.
Just handle his paws, see how he does.
Yeah, he doesn't dig it.
Yeah, most cats don't, even with the claws. So what you could do if you put your hand out, see if he'll put his paw on your hand. Try and encourage him to do that, but let him put his paw on your hand, not the other way around.
Right.
Gauge that. Is okay.
Right. It's gonna work. I think it's gonna work.
But you may want to continue with the sit-stay thing because, so you know, you get him sit to stay for 5 seconds, and then you just get it longer and longer.
Stay.
Right.
And then you can just have them sit, stay, and then come. The cat comes over, click, treat. I mean, you can still do the shaking of hands, but it's not really part of a behavior chain that you can keep going with the two.
Yeah.
You got to keep it fun for the guardians and for the cats.
Right.
If it's not fun for one, the other's going to pick it up, and it's not going to work. Frequent short is much better than a lengthy one because they get tired.
Bobby?
Get tired, mistakes made, and then the learning is not sticking the way that it should.
Attaboy.
Always start with the simple stuff, something that you and the cat can manage. And then, you know, try to relate it. So if the cat does sit, then you get the cat to sit, and then you maybe get the cat to roll over at that point. Or you get them to roll over, sit, stay again. You just have to make sure that you work into it slowly. And patience. If you get impatient, the cat's gonna get upset. And you always end on a good note too.
Stay.
Even if there's been a couple of screw-ups, which there are gonna be, that's part of training, right? But if you end on a bad note, then it leaves a bad taste in everybody's brain. Once you have a really good job there, you've been going about as long as you should be, which could be 30 seconds a minute, it depends on what you're doing. Everyone feels good about what's happened.
I know what you want. There's that famous tummy roll. Means you want food. Yeah. Food.
Like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell. Don't miss an episode of BobCat's Playground. Help us change the world, one cat at a time. BobCat's Playground is produced by Edit Extreme. The opinions expressed are those of the participants and are not intended to replace professional advice. Find out more at editextreme.com.